against him. But again, it's so early. That number's going to drop just by the innings he adds.
Swing and a miss, and Ferguson picks up his first strikeout on the bender, 80 miles an hour. Tunneling his pitches. He can be a real monster on the mound. Runner takes off for second. Called strike 3 at the plate anyway. They'll get 4 outs in the first inning. Strike him out, throw him out. Ferguson picks up his second K, and Max Burke throws out the runner at second.
Of the smaller schools as well down there.
Mitchell pops one up left side. Flying in is the left fielder, but out is the shortstop who make the play. That's Jack Carney. Excuse me, that's Alex Sandoval who makes the play. Crowding the plate, 2-2. Long look again over at first. He goes home, chopper up the middle. Shortstop steps on the bag for one. The turn to second. He kept his toe on the bag. Vince Palizzi hangs on for the 6-3 double play, and Loras blanks the Hawks in the first. Become a namesake. Last year had 38 starts, hit .336. And this one's popped up in the infield. Left fielder Jason Frost underneath it for out number 1. Behind 0-2. And he swings and misses, a strikeout for Wilcox. And that'll be out number 2.
And then watch him probably throw on the inside.
Pops it up deep to left field. Wind is carrying, but Joey Narrett is there to make the play. Carter Wilcox leaves one on the base paths, and we are scoreless through 1.5.
Know the pitching coach, they can deal.
Narrett puts down a bunt right back to Ackerman. He turns to first for the out, but Narrett does his job, advancing both runners into scoring position. The 3-2. Tries to go upstairs, but misses. That'll walk in a run. And the Hawkeyes strike first. The 3-1. Lifted out to left. Going back is Carney on the warning track. It's over his head and off the wall. 1 run comes in to score. Here comes a second and a third. A bases clearing double for Gable Mitchell.
Caleb Wolf with the team lead, 13 RBIs now.
His fastball, that front leg comes all the way across, and then he fires. There's a breaking ball that drops in for strike 3. The 2-2. Breaking ball dribbled up the third base line. Long run for Frost. Picks it up. The throw to first is in time to get him. Palizzi hustling down to first, but the arm of Jason Frost saves a run. Hops that you have to deal with, so yeah, you kind of take the good with the bad. Mitch Wood drives one to deep left. Back on the warning track, and it bounces off the wall. Wood on his way to second. A 2-out double for the senior.
Let's jump on it.
Joey Narrett, one of the new faces for the Hawkeyes. Haven't gotten a chance to talk about him much as he pulls one down the right field line for a base hit and into the corner. Mitch Wood will score. Narrett sprinting to second. He'll hold up there. RBI double for the senior Joey Narrett. See if the high school hitter of the year can do some damage. Swing and a miss and a strikeout for Bo Leisure.
Great chase pitch there yet again.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Bo Leisure picks up his second strikeout and leaves a base runner. A multi-sport athlete, and the typical ones like football as he swings and misses for out number 2. Great comeback pitch there from Andrew Krause.
So that they're ready for those tough weekend matchups.
Back to the top of the order, and Gable Mitchell, he gulps one to right center for a hit. Mitchell will round first hard, and it gets by the right fielder. Mitchell on his high horse around second, and he will hold up at third. A 2-out single turned into an extra 180 feet.
That's what you saw.
1-2 on Schulte, pulled left side, fielded by Sandoval. Fires across the diamond in time to get Schulte. What a play from Alex Sandoval to keep Mitchell from scoring. Maybe don't have the biggest wheels on the team, but that's saying something. Mitch Wood drives one to deep left field. He'll watch it fly. 3-run bomb for Mitch Wood, and he blows it open in the 5th.
Escaping. We look at it again here. Watch Mitch Wood lay back in that back hip and then just absolutely unload. He sits back, and as soon as the ball's there, punches through.
8-0. Turns it over to Joey Narrett. He gives this one a ride deep to center field. It'll be caught A basket catch by Jake Zeal on the warning track for out number 2.
Those are the ones you want to use immediately. If they struggle in that, then it's time to find someone else for those midweek contests they have throughout the remainder of the season.
2-2, called strike 3. Brolin Frost has his first strikeout as a Hawkeye. But it's to get these guys innings, to get them at bats. Because like you said, it's way different than practice. Swing and a miss by Rose, and Brolin Frost picks up his first 2 strikeouts of his collegiate career as he faces the minimum. That was actually his first stop. Then he went to Wagner before transferring to the Hawks. This one's lifted to right center. Into the gap is Kassane, but it drops in. Zeal misread it. Phelps on his way to second. A leadoff double for Bryce Phelps.
But your approach doesn't necessarily change.
The 2-2 breaking ball, hack and a miss. And they're going to call him out at the plate. And a big strikeout for Andrew Krause as he blanks the Hawkeyes. And right now, leadoff hitters are batting .400. Make that even bigger. A gapper to the right center. Strohmeyer on his way around second. The throw in from center field is not there. A leadoff triple for Kellen Strohmeyer.
That's just perfectly placed ball right there. The right side of the field, putting it perfectly in the gap, splitting this.
To go home to third on that play is tough. Mitch Wood skies went down the right field line. It drops in off the foot of Kassane. Strohmeyer will coast into home, and Mitch Wood has an RBI double.
Guy would drive it out to that right center gap. He is aggressive at the plate.
Big hack and a miss. Goes down swinging. Krause has his 3rd strikeout.
Corral it and hold everyone where they're at instead of giving them an extra base.
Line drive to left center for Gable Mitchell. 1 run scores. Here comes another from second. It goes all the way to the wall. Bryce Phelps comes in to score, and another bases clearing double for Gable Mitchell. And that is going to end the ball game. A walk-off winner, a 10-run walk-off winner. Iowa takes down Loras 12-0.